Design Miami, without doubt, is one of the most important events in the design calendar, and I'm here with Sotheby's specialist in 20th century design, James Zemaitis, to take a look around. James, what defines Design Miami?
To me, it's always about the juxtaposition of the historic and the contemporary. The fair has traditionally been split between galleries that specialize in mid-century post-war design and galleries that are working with architects and designers of today.
So what are the highlights then?
The highlights here, as an auction expert, of course, I tend to look for the things that are coming from dealers in Europe that I just can't see here in America that are old.
For this year, we're showing Pierre Guériche, and the works are divided into two sections from 1950 to 55 and 1958 to 62.
One of the highlights for me in this fair is a Rietveld red-blue chair. This is a work that was produced during Rietveld's lifetime by his cabinet maker Van de Groningen. And what just totally floors me here is that this is the original packing crate that it came in. From a distance, I literally thought this was something made yesterday. There's some wonderful work here by an artist named Michelle Oka-Donor, who is actually a native of both Miami and New York.
I make many pieces that have burning components. Every time I traveled, I would come back home and I missed fire. And somehow in our culture, we've made it so safe that we don't see it anymore.
Are many art collectors now literally and metaphorically making the journey from over the convention centre here? Are design collectors going over there, or is the relationship a symbiotic one?
It's fairly symbiotic, but overall, it's mostly coming from there, the art fair, over to here, the design fair, as there is a growing group of American museums that are finally, after years of pushing and prodding, starting to budget more towards building their contemporary design collections. I'm learning so much at this fair in a way that I could travel to 20 museums and I wouldn't get the same kind of like soaking up of knowledge that I get right here.
So that was a little taste of Design Miami, where art and design seem to come ever closer together, but there's a little bit of whimsy too.